Hey all, Cypher, and welcome back to another Dislyte video. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I made a Dislyte video. I've been busy so much with autoplaying, grinding the game, actually like, restarting my account just recently, and it's been a long process, right? Don't worry, I still play Dislyte. As already said, I have not quit Dislyte yet. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I still do actively play it. It's just that I already mentioned the reasons that that's the reason mainly that my playtime has decreased is because of the idle nature of the game. Like, even if I want to, I cannot play more than 30 minutes at a given time. So it's just useless or futile to only be covering only one game that I can play a maximum only for 30 minutes a single day, right? Except some days, probably, when the new content drops. And talking about content drop, it's finally here. The new anniversary patch is here. The most awaited patch probably in the history of Dislyte. Patch 3.2.3. It's only 2 hours short, and it's gonna give you 200 Nexus crystals, so 1 gold record, right? And honestly, overview of the patch is alright. It's nothing special, honestly. It's decent for me. Keep in mind, this patch is gonna drop around the time when Honkai Star Rail has already dropped, so it has to compete with Star Rail player base also, because Star Rail is going to take a major chunk of players. Honestly, no hate to Star Rail, but I just don't feel the game is justified for the hype. I mean, the quality is great, but I'm just not gonna be a person who's gonna sit there and grind for a PvE game. Like, there's no PvP content. You are essentially fighting bots at the maximum. And no, I'm not an Anti-Treat fan. Do not take my bots on the same level as him, but they're essentially just bots. And I'm on my prime time in my youth, in my 20s. I don't want to waste my time stuck to fight AI control bots. That's just a fact. Like, I want some progression for probably beating some real players. And I know people are gonna comment, oh, but PvP is just for Veils, blah blah blah. No, it's not for Veils. Come on, if you have any sense of PvP, there have been endless examples of free-to-play players who are contesting at the top ranks equivalent, right? Equivalent. Now, I agree, you cannot be achieving rank 1 in PvP if you are a free-to-play player. That's just not possible. It's kind of how real life works. I know I'm gonna get so much flack for this video, but keep in mind, if you're coming from a poor background, you cannot expect to have the same privileges as a person who's born rich. Like, that's just a fact. And if you are trying to escape that life in online, it's just not how it works, especially in gacha games, right? There are other games, of course, like League of Legends, where skill value is the most, but in gacha games, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. They want to earn money. They're just all for business. And that's why we play them, because even though we know it's predatory, the systems are broken, we still play it because we feel we get a sense of progression, right? I just don't get it from Honkai Star Rail. No, again, no disrespect to Hoyoverse. They made amazing games. Genshin was a super hit. I myself played Genshin a lot during the pandemic. It's a fun game, but again, turn-based PvE game, I'm not down for it, right? That's just my own opinion. Anyways, this video has already dragged so long from the main topic. Coming to anniversary patch. Now, I'm gonna go and make separate videos for Yuhime and Ain, showcasing my first impressions of them, so do not worry. You're gonna hear me ramble more in future videos, hopefully. New features, there's literally no features. I don't know why I said future, holy shit. There's no features probably since 2-3 patches. Like, I think the last major feature added was probably Knockout, and that was also just a reskinned Point War, honestly. Again, these are some feel-good mechanics they've added. Again, tactic exams are honestly good. This is how many are there? Daylin, Kangji, Intisar, Koharu, Embla. So they're gonna give you around 300 Nexus crystals if you complete each of them, and you have the hero, of course, the Esper, sorry. I'm so used to calling them heroes now. Solos for Uday, great, she's free to play. Ain is also probably gonna be free to play from the event, spoilers. Let's go. Sea of Star is the first event. This is gonna be probably a featured event, much like we had for Leora. This one seems to be great, honestly. Just like Leora, it's probably almost the same, because it also has the same event shop, except for Uday. I think we're gonna get Ain for free. I think it should say somewhere here, right? Where is it? Holy shit, I'm so bad. I'm so bad in reading these. Honestly, they should just highlight some of the important things. Okay, there we go. There we go. Epic Esper Ein. Again, Shimmer Records, Gold Records, Legendary Ability Mods. Alright, the usual stuff that we get, right, in these events. Now, I don't know how interactive they're gonna be. I think the patch has dropped on the test server. Probably it is going to be dropped tomorrow. But I just don't have the patience to to play it. I think it ruins my own experience when it drops in the global version. And probably it's just me, but I like to be the one who checks out things the first time, and the second time they just lose the importance to me. And so many times it has happened that when I play these events in the test server, when it actually drops, I just lose all the hype. And I think for understandable reasons, right? You only get dopamine the first time. The secondary times or the third time, it just loses out. It fizzles out, right? Coming out to Reincarnation Tower, honestly, probably one of the better things that is going to come with this anniversary update. I'm really excited to test this out again. I heard it was pretty easy. I mean, not heard, I played it. I played it the last time. It was pretty easy, honestly. Also, we're gonna get to test Yuhime for free in the tower. And I also heard there's a new Esper. Now, I don't know who that is, but people are speculating it's the Tiger Esper they showcase in a developer video. I do not really know about that, sorry. I just did not watch it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. Reincarnation Tower, honestly, cool content. I love it. Coming to the second content, Withering Omen. Countless Holy Stone Tyrants fled out the Withering Miracle, posing a great threat to city, yada yada. Alright, player can lower crisis points by defeating bosses in the event trials during process. What? What does it mean? So it's gonna run for 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, sorry. So I'm expecting, is this gonna be a different boss, or I don't know what trial bosses means. Is it gonna be the Ritual Miracle bosses? Probably one of the two, right? It has to be either a new boss completely for the event, or the existing bosses. Knowing the laziness of developers, probably the existing ones. Or maybe they just made some random stages. It's not a boss, it's probably like Gabriel who's made enlarged. I don't know. Right, we can get more gold records, progress level rewards. Is it, oh wait, what? Progress level, is it the same as the Leora's hunting medals or something? Where you progress, you get limited edition name card or something? If it's that, then that's pretty cool, because honestly that was a good, that gave us a lot of gold records and elemental records, I believe, right? Again, limited time echo event for Yuhime. It's again, I'm gonna probably do the debacle of whether you should pull for her or not in a separate video, so you should check that out if you want to. A limited probability for Unis. These are such a joke, man. Come on, who do you think is gonna get this? Unless he's a Veil who has like 100 gold records and he's gonna hit the pity, right? I don't think this, I mean, this is just stupid. It's a nice change, but it's stupid. Like, I don't think any person is gonna get the pity. Me, myself, after all the Shimmer records, I'm probably still at halfway. I'm probably at 50 records, still pity. And Shimmer records are so hard to get, so much harder. It's quite insane. United Sounds. Let's go. Collect notes to harvest sweetness, or collect the rising notes. This is the event currency probably. By completing Sonic Rift, Ritual Miracle, Sonic Miracle. Okay, the same content. Play bingo games to get rewards such as Nexus Crystals. Gold, Elite Experiment, their flow rare, such as gold records and limited edition name cards. Okay, it's the same event. Wait, this is probably the event that I was talking about, the hunting medals that currently there is going on with the Leora event. So this is probably the same event, the same type of event, at least. So the main rewards are gonna be gold records and this limited edition name card, which is a joke, honestly, does nothing. But probably cool for collectors. I don't know though why you would collect a JPEG of a card, name card. Again, there's weird fetishes, alright? I'm not gonna say that. At the end of the event, unused rising notes will be converted. Alright, we all know that. Flaming Echo. This is one of those events where I think players are, new players especially, not all players, new players are gonna have a lot of fun. Acquires rotary coins by first logins, completing quests, or reaching the designated number of max activeness days. So already you can see they want players to log in daily, do the content, do their missions on a daily basis, log in every single day to get these points, right? The rotary coins can be used to draw espers from the known shimmer legendary esper options. So you can essentially get one epic esper, non-shimmer esper, epic esper only from the entire pool, I believe, right? Again, probably the top choices are gonna be either Sanders, Chloe, who are other good epic espers. Probably one if you're not missing. For the ritual miracles, like Jawser or something, maybe, I don't know, like you can decide it for your own. There's a lot of options, good options, but again, this is nothing spectacular for all players, especially for an anniversary event. Like it's an epic esper, and I think for players who are playing this game for as long as I have, or probably players who joined when the game globally launched have, this should have all the epic espers by now. Like me personally, I have all of them at R6. At least the major ones, not the ones that were given through events or like they were added later to the pool. Of course, not the shimmer ones, again. But yeah, so it's whatever. It's cool, right? Sweet wishes. What is this? During the event, help players with the requests to get their gifts as thanks and fest messages. Fest cake tiers will unlock as the event continues. Players can requests of a tier when the unlock time is reached, and all espers requests for the previous tier are completed. Requests are divided into 3 types. Again, alright, a lot of yada yada. The end rewards are a name card and gold records. Cool. So far, so many gold records. That's cool. I think I can probably guess that you're gonna get around 50 to 60 gold records easily, because including the login event that is currently ongoing, where you get, I think, 10 gold records in total, 2 each day, just for logging in your mail directly. So I'm thinking it's probably 50 to 60 pulls, at least, right? Jigsaw Fest. Alright, let's go. During the event, players can get 1 attempt by the daily login. Light up 3 jigsaw pieces on the horizontal or vertical line to obtain rewards such as gold records, nexus crystals, and gold. Light up the whole jigsaw puzzle to choose a non-shimmer epic esper up pack. Okay, so you're getting 2 epic espers. This one is directly opting in for it, right? Whereas this one is rotary coins can be used to draw epics randomly. Alright, this is probably the one where you have to draw them randomly, and this is one where you can choose because it's an opt pack, right? Cool, that's cool. Flashback. Let's walk through a journey on Grandis with this one. Wait, it's called Grandis? What? Bro, there's no way. There's no way this is called. Wait, wasn't it called the World of Dryad or something? I'm forgetting. This is definitely not Grandis. The World of Dislyte. It's not called Grandis, right? I hope it's not called Grandis. Players can view their journey in Grandis. Fuck, holy shit. This is actually called Grandis over the past year and generate their divine label. Share your divine label with the communities. Get a chance. Yeah, no. This is shit event. This is a filler event. Graffiti wall. Submission global 8. This feels like a shimmer, like a fill event, honestly. This is something like make your merchandise or pick, I don't know, make drawing something, I don't know, something like that probably. Yeah, it seems to be like that. Probably cool for players who like creativity in their games. Me personally, I just want the rewards, man. I just want the rewards. Rave skins. Let's go. Rave skins. Limited skins. Okay, it's a shop event. Holy shit. Of course. Of course, it's a shop event. Rave skins. Limited skins are back at a discount. Of course, spend your money. Spend your money, guys. So I think we covered all the events. I hope. Let's go. I think we did it right. Oh wait. Yeah, I was missing it because I remember some players were saying you get a free legendary of your choice. Okay, so this is a holy shit. I'm so bad. Shit, holy shit. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, so you can get a non-shimmer legendary esper by these rotary coins. Alright, I was so confused. I'm like, why would they give you 2 epic espers? Like, I mean, they should probably, but it just feels so lackluster for an anniversary, right? So yeah, we do get in Legendary Esper. Holy shit, I'm so bad. I'm so sorry for the guys who just got cock blocked because of me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But again, this is a good event. Again, the game gonna give us free legendaries. It's probably better if they, I don't know, I'm based, but one Shimmer legendary, I don't know. Again, I think this is probably unfair to say that they should give us Shimmer legendaries, because that would just make everybody have an instant Feng Nuzi, because I think Feng Nuzi or Jiang Julie, probably one of those two. That would probably disrupt the meta so hard. So I think still it's fair to give us just legendaries. But just to compare, wait, I'm pretty sure I saw Epic 7s. Wait a second. I'm just gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I just checked this, guys. Because I clearly remember they gave us a free 5-star hero. By the way, this is Epic 7, another great game by Smilegate. Probably one of the more popular ones out there. So they're just gonna give us a free 5-star hero summon ticket. Completely free, although this is random. And 5-star hero is equivalent to legendary heroes, by the way, in Dislyte. And they're also gonna give us this potion of ascension, which basically allows us to instantly take it up to max level, max max promotion, max stars. So for example, you take legendaries to 6 stars. Using this potion, it will be automatically level 46 star. Like, that's how broken it is. Again, I'm not trying to compare, but things like these just make me compare. Again, Epic 7 is probably old, a lot of older game. It's 4 years old. Summoners War also does the same things. They just give out these legendary tickets for free every 2 months or something. And this is something that Dislyte is doing for the anniversary. I'm just comparing that this is how far the difference is between some games currently who are more popular and profitable than Dislyte. So this is nothing special for me. Again, for Dislyte players, for Dislyte community, this is something that is going to be happening the first time that they're going to give us a chance to get a desired non-Shimmer legendary Esper. Like, I don't think this has ever happened before. So kudos to the team. They finally come out of their holes and they've started to be a little generous. Still I expected more, but they're being generous, I guess, for I don't know, for Lilith games. They're being generous here. So kudos to them, honestly. Now you wanted your Gaius, your Ashley, your, I don't know, any other non-Shimmer legendary like Abigail. Well, you're gonna finally get it. Hopefully you're gonna get it, right? How much time is this event gonna run for? May 10th to June 13th. More than a month. I think that's sufficient time to get your desired legendary Esper. So that's pretty cool. Kudos to them. Adjustments, I just don't care for them. They stopped doing balance patches. I don't know why they stopped doing it. I just think they're gonna say fuck it to balance patches. Yeah, overall, anniversary patch feels like a bait to attract new players. I just think overall that's what it is, and I think that's what it should be as well. Hopefully they do some great advertising to attract new players, to attract some new blood into this community. And overall, the event is not bad. Like, I think it's on par with most of the generic gacha games. Of course, it's not super friendly like Summoners War Epic 7 does their things. But again, I'm not gonna compare the older games. They're probably more, I don't know, they probably have more player base, so they do not need to encourage new players to attract them. But yeah, there's that. Again, some things that I really wished that they included was an RTA game mode. Like, I've been screaming for that since, I don't know, probably the 4 months. There's not even a warm-up match event, so that just sucks. Honestly, there's no new content. It's the same old grind, Ritual Miracle, Sonic Rift, blah de blah. Like, I just can't, right? I just can't. I'll probably grind them anyways to get the gold records, and hopefully you all should too. Come on, gold records, guys. Gold records are so scarce, especially with the increase in elemental records. Their value has surged a lot, and I know a lot of players are probably going to be pissed that there's no gold record event like they were in the past. And guys, I have a good reasoning that why they discontinued it. And personally, they received a lot of flack for them in other communities like Reddit, YouTube, players who do not knew the actual importance of it. Of course, imagine thinking you have to go to 700 summons to get a Shimmer Legendary. For players who have no clue how this game works, it's gonna sound so much pay to win, right? It's gonna sound so much pay to win. But then again, like, I can understand how players are feeling. Me personally, I just pulled an armor. I do my gold records as soon as I get them, because I know that they're not gonna do this gold record event that they did in the future. I don't think they're gonna do it ever again, unless of course there's some leaks of it happening by any of the moderators. I think they will probably give us a heads up if it is ever gonna come back. So there's that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably make a video regarding Yuhime and Ain in the future, so stay tuned for that. Have a great day ahead. Peace.